everyone, welcome back. Let's continue on our chapter 5.1, part 2. The learning objective is to derive algebraic expression based on arithmetic expression that represent a situation. So you could see it here. We have a different situations and we're going to describe using the numbers and variable. Right? So the first one, the bag contains X block. We don't know how many blocks is inside the bag. That's why we know that inside the bag we have X block. Alright, so the next one, 3 blocks are added into the bag. There is a bag here and we're going to add 3 blocks. Add 3 blocks, which is the numbers that we know. So we add it here, X plus 3. The next one, the original, the bag have X block. I'm going to take out 4. So we know the exact value, which we are going to take out 4 blocks from the bag. And then we have it X minus 4. How about the next situation? The next situation is talking about the block in the bag are divided equally. So you know we are going to divide them equally between 2 students, which is X divided by 2. So you can give it in X over 2, or if you want to put it as X divided by 2 is accepted because it has the same meaning. Alright. Next, this one is about 2 bags, each contains X block. So you have 2 bags here, and each of them you have X block. Alright, so there are 2 bags with X block, so we have it 2X. We're not gonna leave our answer as 2 times X, yeah? Alright, we're going to give our answer as 2X. Alright, so the next one is actually the same situation. So you have 2 bags, each contains X block. Okay, and there are something added here. What is that? We have Y blocks and 2 extra blocks, which means we're going to add them together. Alright, we're going to add 2X here plus with the Y blocks in another bag, and also we have 2 blocks. So you can see it here, we have 2X, which is 2 bags, and we have Y blocks in the green bag, and we have another 2 blocks here. So this is how we're going to write and describe the situations. Alright, and look at the last one. We have 2 bags, alright, which means it's saying 2X, okay, but there are some special information here. The mass of each block is p gram. So for this block that are inside the bag, alright, we don't know how many, but we only know the mass of each block is p gram. So you know that you have 2 bag, 2X, alright, and each of them, we don't know how many blocks, but we only know each block is p gram. So we're going to multiply with p gram, and we make it 2xp, right? We make it as 2xp. We're not going to give it as 2 multiply x multiply with p. Alright, so this one will be the final one for the expression to describe the situation. This is the summary of the situations that we discussed just now. So all the one I circled in green, alright, what are they? It is about the total number or the mass of blocks that are written in numbers and variables. So you can actually see that each of them, alright, each of the one inside the circle, you have X variable, you have variable number, variable and number, say variable and number, variable and number, variable and number, again variable and numbers. So all of these we known as algebraic expression. Okay, and one thing you can see that it is just an expression without any equal sign as the final answer. Okay. Once we learn what is the algebraic expression, let's try on some question. Okay, given by 5 apples, which cost a cent. Okay, where you have 5 apples, okay, which cost a cent. So we have apple, okay. We have apples, and then with a cent. Alright, 5 apples. and each of them is a cent. A cent. And then don't forget we have 8 oranges, B cent. Right, so have 8 oranges. And then B cent each. Okay, so this is the information you have. What are we going to solve for this? We are going to find the algebra expression. We're going to write the algebra expression for total amount of money. Right, for the total amount of money paid. So the price for apple is 5 times A, because you know 1 apple is A cent. So 5 apples, 5 times A, 5A. And then the price of oranges, 8 orange times with B cent, so you get 8B. Alright, this one is only find part of it. We are going to find the total amount. Total amount, which means apple plus orange. So the total payment is 5A plus 8B. So this expression will be the total amount of money he paid. This is practice 5.1b. Like usual, we need to do practice. Practice makes perfect. So you're going to do some practice on this, and basically you need to write an algebra expression for each of the following situations. So there are 5 questions altogether. Look for the keyword and you will be able to work on it. Alright, so we shall have some discussion in our lesson. I guess that's all for today. Thank you, class. See you. Bye bye.